right, so let's tackle running first. So if we run 3/4 of a mile, we want to know how many calories we burn. And we're given that if we run 8 miles an hour, we burn 1,000 calories per hour. So they're both per hour. So we know that if we ran 8 miles, we would burn 1,000 calories, and we would do that in an hour. So the hour is a little superfluous, but they had to give us rates, so we were okay. So if we run 8 miles, and we happen to do that in an hour, we burned 1,000 calories. We happen to do that in that same amount of time. And so if we're actually going to run 3/4 of a mile, let's do that first. So we're just doing running first, and then we'll deal with walking after. So we do our normal loop-de-loops, or however you like to solve your proportions. So 8 times x will be 3/4 times 1,000. So 8 times x will be 3/4 times 1,000. So 3/4 of 1,000, 1/4 of 1,000 is 250. And I have 3 of those, so I have 750. Or you could do it as 3/4 times 1,000 over 1, and you could just multiply straight on across and do 3,000 divided by 4 is 750. You have a calculator. If you like that, go for it. And then you just need to divide both sides by 8. And so 750 divided by 8 is 93.75 calories running. Never enough. That's not enough to eat anything. It's terrible. But that's how many calories you burn running. And then let's do the same thing for walking. So for walking, we are going to walk a half a mile. And we wonder how many calories that is. It should be the same proportion as this rate they gave us. If we went 4 miles, we would burn 300 calories. And so now we can just do our loop-de-loops. Half times 300 equals 4 times x. So I'm going to do 4 times x equals half times 300. Half of 300 is 150. And when I divide that by 4, I get 37.4 calories walking. So now I have a grand total for my lovely little workout. Grand total of 93.75 calories running plus 37.4 calories walking, and I get 131.24 calories total. Which I don't know why I'm in such a depressed mood today, but that is not enough to eat anything. That's not a half a candy bar. So, yeah, but that's okay. Exercise is good for you. Excellent.